Hey guys, and welcome back. It's been a while since I did, I guess, an overall account review of myself. So I figured I'd do it since right now there's kind of a slight lull in the game. There's not really any capture events going on. There's not really any events going on right now, which is perfectly fine because, you know, I've since Mini Sarah and Dart Agonon, or however you say that name, and the mods coming after that. You know, it's been tiring having to farm super duper hardcore just to get them. But the first thing I want to talk about is let me see if I can show you guys. One of the subscribers, I believe, had commented a while ago. They were like, how come you haven't maxed your capture rate for your areas? And my response to that was that I'm lazy, which is very, very true. Let's see if I can get it to pop up. Yeah, I'm extremely lazy when it comes to maxing that out because it is 6400k, and I'm always like, well, I can just use something else for the 640k. You know, I can use that towards my towards the gems for my mons. I can use that towards skill books because I'm absolutely awful with skill books as well. But I never really think about the 640k for the capture rate. But I mean, that's kind of dumb of me anyways, because 640k and it increases your capture rate by 5%. Like, there's no excuse as to why I can't do that, especially since I have a decent team to farm B8 in less than a minute. So within a couple of hours of running the game hardcore, I should have a decent amount, enough to at least max 2 areas. So if I did that for a couple of days, I could max pretty much all areas with minimal effort. But I guess for me, it's just a lot of money. I have started to max areas now because they did point that out, and I did realize that there's not really a valid excuse for me to not have a max. But it's something that I took into mind, and I'm just maxing areas as I go. Mainly if the area has 1.5 times experience, because I've also been going through while I'm farming and just trying to get all the mons that I can get. Let me see if I can show you my Astro Guide real quick. I've been trying to get all the mons that you can farm or get out of eggs with relatively little effort, to get them to Evo 3 just for the Astro Guide. That's not Astro Guide. It's Mowgli. But like the Candling family and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely been working on that. I've just been going through and trying to get all the ones that I can farm first, and then I'll worry about ones like the Hunter, Medusa, and stuff like that a little bit later, because they're not a big priority. And I mean, I'll never get my Astro Guide maxed out, but I feel like it's just something it's just something to do. You're not doing anything else in the game, or you just want to have a goal while you're trying to maybe level a mon up. You know what I mean? It makes things not as monotonous. But the other thing that I want to work on after getting my area capture rates maxed out is, of course, skill booking my mons. Like I said, I am 150, 1000% just awful with getting my mon skill book, because for 4-star mons it's 300k a pop. So 300k, that's a lot. You're gonna end up spending like 3 mil just to get one mon fully booked out, which to me it's a lot. I mean, 1 mil, not that much. 2 mil, you're getting there. 3 mil, that's a lot. I mean, it's definitely worth it for mons that you use on the daily. Like, where is she? like my light phoenix. I started skill booking her, but I was like, I need to also get my capture rate up as well. So once I get my capture rates up for all my areas, then I'll go back and finish skill booking her, and I'll go from there. I'm just skill booking mons that I use on a daily basis and mons that I use for Titans. But in all honesty, I'm just going for the ones that I use daily that just aren't in Titans. So I use like my Light Phoenix in the Starstone dungeon, I use it in the Gold dungeon, sometimes during the story stages, PvP, so I use her a lot, so I definitely need to get her maxed out, and my Dark Kiki. But mons like my Fire Miho or my Water Lat, they're for Titans, and fortunately it's only 1 mil to get those maxed, so that's not really much, but they're extremely low on the skill book tier list because I can only use them in one area. If I had multiple uses for them, then oh yeah, without a doubt, I would definitely like max them out. But that's my plan with that. I think I actually made like a skill book like list or chart of what I need to do, just so I won't like deviate from my plan. I did get my Fire Siegfried another Siphon Gem. They're all crap besides one, but he does have a complete Siphon Gem set, which is great. Unfortunately, he is still Evo 1, but I will get him up as soon as I can. I will get him to Evo 3 because I do have a couple of other Sigs laying around. I'm still farming for more because I want to get my Water one to Evo 3 and maybe get another Water one just to have for Titans, so that way I'll have 2 Courageous Strikers, because I don't have any Water Courageous Strikers, unfortunately. And with the LoL, I have been leveling up a couple mons and trying to get them geared up, which is great because I could really use them. I definitely want to build my Grassanu next. He's just, to me, he's like aesthetic and he looks awesome. I love his attack animations. Like, I'm full just straight fanboy for him because he looks like straight up like anime. But I'm not building him next. I want to build him and my Wood Nightmare. I only have 2 other Nightmares, so at the end she'll be Evo 2.2, which I'll need 1 more Nightmare. But once I get around to it, I definitely build her up and get her cleaned up. Who else? I'm going through the list horribly. Sorry about that. Who else? It couldn't hurt getting my my Fire Odin to Evo 2, which I will eventually. I definitely want to build a Evo 3 Fire Leo. And I need to get my Keep It up there too. I think I have. Okay, I have 1 more. Keep It up there. I just got my other Mona. Finally sent her after 8 months to 60 to help speed up my B8 farming, which is already pretty quick. But why not make it quicker? I would love to get Artemis up to Evo 2.2 or Evo 3 if I pull another one, whenever that will happen. Definitely want to get her up there as well. Like I said, my Grassanu, my Wood Nightmare. I do want to sacrifice my Persephone and give her to my Water one because I really don't have a use for her now that I've gotten a lot more mons. So I definitely want to gleam her up and get rid of her. I want to send my Wood Phibian. He's for Titans only. I need to build my... I should have 2 Panolos. Yep, I do have 2. I definitely want to build both Panolos for Titans. But like I said, Titans is... since you get very little in return for your investment, Titans is kind of lower on my tier list. Not saying that I don't do Titans, because I do Titans every day. And at least in the guild that I'm in, I surpass everyone, so by like a good margin. So they're definitely going to be on my list, just not right now. I did pull a Grass Lupin, which is Um, I am working on getting my I have a couple. One gene. Oh yeah, I have one more storage. I am working on glamming up my jeans because I want to Evo 3 my my light one, because you can't go wrong with more HP aggressors, you know. And I like the way that she looks. She's very aesthetic. My only thing though is like her Evo 1 animation, even on 3 times speed, is like slower than molasses, and I'm just like, why? Why are you doing this game? Why 433? Why do you make a mon with like a 20-second animation that only does 1 hit? And her damage was garbage too, but that was due to her being Evo 1 and her gems weren't even maxed out. But I'm working on glamming her up. What I'll probably do is gleam my jeans up and my fire Siegfried, because having him at Evo 2 will definitely help speed up with speed farming, since he's on his siphon set. And I'll get more out of him than I would out of Jean right now, which I plan to use for like clan versus clan, titans, and PvP defense, or maybe actually PvP attack. We'll find out. But those are the 2 mines that I'm focusing on with getting the Evo 3 right now. My light mines are coming along. I do need to get my my good old Jack over here. I need to get her to Evo. I mean, not Evo 3, but level 60. I have 1 more to go for my Snowy. And I want to get Snowy to Evo 3 as well, because I'm thinking up a team for B10, like an all light team, and I need a healer. That way, hopefully, it will speed up my run, because I haven't done B10 in probably like 2 or 3 months, to be honest. I've just been farming like B8 hardcore because I need the money. I also need to work on my dark team a little bit too. I mean, they're coming along though. It's just slow progression at this point, because I'm trying to focus on 1 mon and getting that 1 mon out of the way and then going to the next. But overall, I feel like I'm on a good path. I'm able to do dragons, of course. I was doing B6 earlier today, so dragons isn't a problem, at least not right now. B10, nope, ain't happening. It's not happening. I need to get my Sig with 2 better siphon set gems, so his attack and his damage is more optimized. I haven't done Colossus at all. So yeah, I'm pretty much just hanging out, waiting for the next event that should be going on, which is Venus. And that's pretty much it. So I'll work on I'll work on maxing my capture rate for my areas. Then after that, I need to skill book my mons up, the ones that I use the most, and I'll just work on, you know, getting the mons that I do use the most, or invest in the plus 15 gems, and see where it goes from there. Overall though, I'm really enjoying the break from the game, because I don't feel as stressed out with everything going on and having to build this and that, which is definitely nice. Events are great, but when they happen, you know, 7-8 months in a row, it does get exhausting. And also forgot to mention, I do love the new gold dungeon. I'm sure you guys do too as well, because 3 energy, 300k in about, I don't know, 30 seconds is amazing. So what I've been actually doing to help me actually increase my capture rates, and after that happens, skill book my mons up, I just been using that money to go towards that. So every 2 days I just max out a capture area if I'm farming in it. And if I'm not farming in it, I just wait until I do farm in it and then max it out then. So it's not really like I'm wasting that money. And then, yeah, I'll use them for skill books, which 300k, like I said, for a nat 4 is going to cost you like 3 mil to get it to get both skills maxed out to level 5. But, you know, 3 energy, 30 seconds, 300k, do that 10 days. That's it, you know. And to me, I'm fine with slow progression, because I don't want to farm out all of that gold and like dump it in like 2 seconds. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. But yeah, that's the take on my account right now. Let me guys, let me know what you guys are up to, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I apologize if things have been slow, dealing with school stuff, finals and stuff like that. But yeah, the videos are still coming. You guys should expect more soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.